Motorola One Power is the latest budget smartphone from Motorola, and after a series of failures, finally Motorola was able to give a decent competition to some of the budget players like Xiaomi, Honor, Asus, etc. So, in this video, let's see the camera review of Motorola One Power. With that being said, you are watching Techie Mania, and let's get started. First of all, let's see the camera specs of this device. On the rear it has 16 megapixel primary camera with f1.8 aperture and has face detection autofocus. It has a secondary 5 megapixel depth sensor for taking portrait shots, which has f2.2 aperture. It can record videos in 4K at 30 fps and in 1080p at 30 and 60 fps, but sadly it does not have EIS or OIS. On the front it has 12 megapixel front camera for taking selfies and with 2.0 aperture. It supports portrait shots even in the front camera. This also has a LED front flash and can record videos at 1080p 30 fps. So let's see some sample shots now. These are the normal shots taken with the rear camera. The pictures were clear. They have good details, but the dynamic range is not that great. And as you guys are seeing in the pictures, the sky is completely white, and this shows that the dynamic range in this mobile is average. And coming to the clarity and sharpness, yeah, they are good. The pictures had a lot of details. When it comes to the portrait shots taken in rear camera, the mobile uses 5 megapixel depth camera to detect the background and to blur it out. But here in this Motorola One Power, what I observed was that edge detection was not that great. It tries to blur the background, but sometimes it also blurs the subject which is in the focus. And again, installing a Google Camera app can resolve this issue. I made a detailed video on GC Cam and I leave a card to it here so you can check that out. And not even objects, even when taking human subjects, sometimes it blurs the subject in focus, and I hope that coming update could fix this. Now, let's see the video footage taken in Motorola One Power. This is a 4K video shot on 30 fps. As you guys can see, the video came out really well with lot of details and colors are also good. But the video is a bit shaky because the mobile does not have EIS or OIS. And even with the 1080p video, it is the same case. And Max Pro M1 also had the same issue, but Asus fixed it with an OTA update. So, hope Motorola also does it. So, now let's see the photos taken with the front camera. Yeah, the photos in the front camera are good, but I'm really happy to see that Motorola is not applying any default beauty mode like other smartphones. And coming to the colors, they look more vibrant and punchy. They look good, but still they're on the artificial side. So guys, these are the night shots taken on Motorola One Power, and the pictures are a bit washed out. Under the low lighting conditions, the camera is not able to capture much more light into the sensor, resulting in much more noise. These are the portrait shots taken with the front camera in night, and they look better than what I expected. Even though in some places my hair is blurred out, it's okay. Considering the low light, it's still fine. And yeah, I sincerely recommend all the One Power users right now and people who are gonna buy to use the GC Cam mod APK, which improves night sight a lot. Let me show you some sample shots compared to it. As you guys can see, the images from GC Cam are more crispy and has a lot of detail when compared to the stock camera and improves the low rate photography a lot. Now, let's see the video footages from front and rear camera in low lighting. Actually, I was impressed with the video footage of this rear camera at this lighting because previously I took some sample videos with Redmi Y2 and with Max Pro M1 and they performed really bad. So I thought this also comes from the same price bracket, so even this is gonna perform bad, but it actually performed way better than what I expected. When it comes to the front camera, it is an average footage with low light. That's all I can say. And coming to the rating, it can be rated 7 out of 10. So guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys like it, please do like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Techie Mania.